Huh, it looks a little messed up. I can't do it at the same speed as everyone else. I sighed as I touched the mannequin head's hair. It's my second year in beauty school to become a hairstylist. Every day, I was struggling with the skill difference between the others and me. I was exhausted. My name is Seigo Onomichi. I'm 19 and dream of becoming a hairstylist. But, am I on the right path? I was here on a student loan, so if I quit, I would just be left to pay back the money.
Seigo-kun! Yo!
Chisako, sorry I'm late.
It's okay, you're working hard.
This is Chisako Otake. We started going out right after I started school.
I, need to talk to you about something. So, I want to break up.
Okay. Is this a joke?
Actually, my horoscope is today's luckiest one. It says today is a good day to make a bold decision. And I met someone! The one. It was like, that's him.
Huh? What? Chisako is a bit eccentric. She can speak very abstractly. We stayed together because I believed our different personalities would be stimulating.
You've been kind of mad recently. Your clothes are boring and you haven't glowed up at all. I thought about it. I want a hot guy. My new BF, Fukuyama-kun.
I didn't think she would introduce me to her new boyfriend. And the guy was someone I didn't really want to meet. Hello, Onomichi-senpai! Chisako has good taste. Hairstylists have to be stylish. He was a first year who just started school. Tatara Fukuyama. He was known for his gigolo-esque outfits. Chisako told me your fits are super boring and lame. I heard you're not that good at hair either. You should just quit. This Fukuyama kid was 18, but he didn't even have an ounce of respect for his elders. His clothes were gaudy, and he wore so much makeup. I was getting tired just talking to him. Okay, got it. Cool. Wish you both the best. I kinda gave up at some point and accepted the breakup. Horoscopes. I'm a Pisces. I wonder how mine is. Last place? You might struggle with a change in environment? I definitely was surprised by what just happened. I think I was going crazy because I started giggling. Oh man, my life is so empty. Who is it? Mom. Is she gonna complain again? I had no idea then, the kind of change that was waiting for me. Nissan! An hour on a bullet train from Shinkobe. I ran into the hospital and to the hospital room. The first thing I saw was my sleeping brother, connected to a bunch of tubes, and my mother sitting on a stool. Herpes encephalitis. What is that? Will he wake up? Can this be cured? Why did this happen?
He was saying his head hurt, and that he was forgetting things. I didn't think this would happen, though.
She seemed relatively calm. My father probably hasn't even come to see him. His son, Yuria-kun, was by his side. He was watching Nissan anxiously. Shockingly, his wife had left him saying, I don't want to take care of him. We were going to take care of his hospital bills, but the real issue was Yuria-kun.
His wife's parents haven't responded, and we don't have the energy to look after a child. I talked to Dad, but we're thinking about putting Yuria in a home. That's it, go home.
Huh? You're kidding! He's your grandson! How can you decide so quickly? In that moment, I remembered something. It was from my childhood. My father wouldn't come home on weekends. My mother was slowly going insane. My brother held my shaking hand. Mom is sad because she fought with Dad. Here, let's play together. My brother, 7 years older than me, was kind, but he looked sad. Fine, I'll take him in.
Huh? You, a student? Don't make promises you can't keep.
My mother laughed through her nose. Yuria-kun slowly looked up at me.
Is it okay?
I smiled and nodded. In that moment, I decided to give up everything else in my life. I dropped out of school soon after. I found a job through a friend and started working immediately. 3 months later, I turned 20, and I was working as a businessman in a normal company. My company was understanding of my situation. I live in a company housing with Yuria.
Oh no, Michi-kun. There was another mistake on this paperwork. Are you getting lazy because you're getting used to the work?
Oh, sorry. I'll fix it right now. This is Madoka Miyoshi. She's 3 years my senior, and she's tough on herself and everyone else. Miyoshi-san, she seems more tired than usual. She's trying to act normal though. Miyoshi-san, this is for you.
Huh? What?
It's a soy latte. It's super sweet, so I always drink this when I'm tired to give me a boost.
Thanks.
I don't think she expected it. Miyoshi-san hesitated a little and took the cup.
How can you talk to Miyoshi-san? You're so brave. That woman is scary.
What? Not at all. She's just tough because she's serious about her work. I respect Miyoshi-san a lot. There was no one here as uninterested as my parents or smug like Fukuyama. I felt truly lucky to have found a company like this. Yuria, I'm here! Sorry I'm late. Yuria still goes to the same kindergarten. I didn't want him to have to leave his friends. Wait, what? Yuria's crying? Why? Are you hurt?
He was worried because you didn't come at the usual time.
Oh, sorry, Yuria. I worried you. Olivia! The teacher laughed weakly as I hugged Yuria. I wish I could stay with him all the time. The next day, I was at the park with Yuria per his request. Oh, Miyoshi-san, are you on a run? You're so hardworking.
Oh, Onomichi-kun. Hello. This must be Yuria-kun? You're so young. Your parents and his mother are cold-blooded. Hey, you haven't had lunch yet, right? Wanna come over and eat?
What? I can't. That's too much. Yuria blinked his round eyes and looked at Miyoshi-san.
Can you make hamburg? Yesterday, Seikun made some for me and it was so good.
Hey, don't be rude. That's a no-no. Miyoshi-san saw the two of us and something awakened inside her.
My protective instincts. I want to feed them until they're full.
Miyoshi-san didn't let us refuse as she took us away. Yuria shouted gleefully. There was a kid's meal style plate in front of him with a giant hamburger steak.
Onomichi-kun, you eat too. Eat.
Think, a kid's meal for me too? Why? Also, why have you been pointing a camera at us?
Don't worry about it. I'm not here. An honorable young man, a pure child. This is what I need.
This is scary. You're not usually like this. Apparently, this was Miyoshi-san's true self. She can get lost in her own world sometimes.
I just give too much to the people I fall for. I give them my money, my time, my everything. My ex-boyfriend took advantage of that. When I realized I had no savings and I had to sell my body, I fell apart physically. I felt really stupid. I'm so stupid. That ex-boyfriend used my money to go to school, apparently. Love is scary.
That's why you're so uptight. That must be tiring.
You didn't hesitate to quit school and start working. Maybe there was another way.
I'm sure there are other, better ways, but I'm not smart, so I couldn't think of any. But I don't think it was the wrong decision to leave with Yuria that day in the hospital. Miyoshi-san's eyes widened, and she smiled.
You're so kind.
Not really. All the doubts in my heart disappeared, and more than anything, I love spending time with Yuria. Suddenly, a waterfall of tears fell from Miyoshi-san's eyes. Her shoulders shook.
I'll stand forever.
What?
Huh? What's Stan? Flat Stanley? Like this? Aw! So cute! I'm gonna turn into a mom!
What does that mean? Since then, Mio-san spends time with the two of us. She often gives Yuria presents. Yuria was getting comfortable with Mio-san. He was slowly starting to feel better. He cries less at night. The seasons passed, but my brother hasn't woken up. My mom has been going to the hospital every day. The last time I saw her, she handed me money to go eat something with Yuria. I've always thought she was cold-hearted, but she must have her own stuff to deal with. Sorry, Mom. A long time ago, my mom struggled with postpartum depression. My dad was not nice, so maybe she lost all her confidence.
Yuria-kun! You can dress up at the Love Cure event today. What do you want to wear? The black one! Black is the bad guy, but they're cool, right? Yes, very good. Magnificent. You two are gonna match.
Me? I won't dress up. Stop smiling. Hello? Hello? On her day off, I was out with Mio-san and Yuria. Miyoshi-san always drags me around.
What? Since when did Seigo-kun have a child? No way. I had to drop out and now I'm struggling. Why does he look so happy?
A woman bit her nails and stared at us. She was lost in her own world.
Hey, you! Don't run. You've been staring. What are you doing stalking my boys? Your boys? Are you Seigo-kun's girlfriend? So that means that kid is... I have nothing to say to you. I'm gonna call the cops. Don't come near us again. Sorry?
The woman's face turned white. My ex-girlfriend ran away.
Madoka-chan! You took a long time. Look, I wore it. Sei-kun too.
Because you begged. Just a hat.
You look 100 million out of 10.
Her numbers are out of whack. Don't take any pictures of me. Just Yuria. We had a good day. Spring came, and Yuria started elementary school. I was at the entrance ceremony as his guardian. More seasons passed. Summer, fall, winter, and spring again. Yuria was 7 now, in the blink of an eye.
Seigo-kun, you've gotten better at taking pictures.
Yeah, because you taught me. I want to show my brother when he wakes up.
I'm sure he'll love it.
Mio-san smiled kindly. That smile always made my heart flutter. Ah, I like her so much. Mio-san gets prettier and prettier. But all she says is that she stands me. What does she think of me as a man?
When are you gonna marry Madoka-chan?
Yuria's bluntness made me choke. Why now? Yuria was full of curiosity. Recently, he has been curious about Mio-san and I. Yuria, what do you think Mio-san thinks of me?
She said she would hate to lose even a single strand of your hair.
What? Does that mean she likes me or not?
If you're curious, just tell her you like her. What are you doing?
I'm being lectured by a 7-year-old. But there was no use in wondering. I have to get ready to tell her. On my day off, I bought new clothes and went to the salon to change my hair. I've always cut it myself, but I can only do so much. Yuria, sorry to make you come along. Let's have them cut your hair too.
No, you can't cut it. I'm gonna take a video of you today.
Why? Is this Miyoshi-san's influence? Hey? Oh, for real? Wait, aren't you senpai? What? I can't believe I'm seeing you here. Oh, damn it. Fukuyama-kun, was it? You work here? It was the person my ex-girlfriend dumped me for. I guess Tatada Fukuyama succeeded in becoming a hairstylist. Because I'm good. it was gonna happen. What are you up to? I work in an office. What? You dropped out to become an office worker? You really fell off. I'm happy with my life now. Aren't you on the clock? Is it your job to look down on customers? You're getting defensive. In the end, you're a loser. Can you even pay us? Is your wallet okay? There's a 1,000 yen barbershop on the other side of the street. You can go there. He must want to kick me out because he dislikes me. He really sucks. Hey, what's going on? The salon owner appeared. Fukuyama immediately started bowing. This is my senpai from beauty school. So, we were just talking.
This man said mean things to Seikun.
Yuria pointed at Fukuyama. Fukuyama flinched, but quickly smiled. Kids don't understand jokes. Maybe because you're still young, huh, kiddo? Hey.
I took a video. I was gonna record Seikun's salon time. Naraka-chan is gonna be sad when she watches it.
Yuria showed the salon owner the video. Huh? Wait, what did he just say? You could hear Fukuyama making fun of me from the phone. The owner patted Yuria's head and glared at Fukuyama. Hey, what is this? You can't say this to a customer. No, to anyone. Well, you see? Don't. You're still an apprentice and can't even do your job properly. You can't clean or wash anything. I'm surprised you could talk like that. Yikes! I'm sorry. Jeez, you're already 25, but you're still useless. I was doing someone a favor, but I regret it. Huh? You dropped out of uni, messed around, and went to beauty school. And now this. Isn't Fukuyama 20? Because he's younger than me. Fukuyama flinched. Has he been lying? Oh, but he always wore makeup, and his clothes were out there. I thought it was strange, but was it to trick people?
Lame.
What? Yeah, like Yuria says, it's lame. I'm so sorry. I'll deal with him. We caused you trouble, so we'll give you a discount. Really? I don't mind. The door opened forcefully, and a familiar face appeared, out of breath. What? Miyoshi-san? Why are you...
I messaged her that you're cutting your hair here. Why? Why are you cutting your hair without me? I don't want to lose even a strand of your hair.
You are being serious?
I want to at least watch you cut it. I want to wash it, smell it.
I backed away. Her love was a little twisted. The owner seemed terrified. Someone yelled in surprise. Madoka? You're Madoka!
You? Fukuyama?
Yeah, it's me! You disappeared one day. I've gone out with a bunch of girls since then, but you gave the most to me. You bought champagne when I was a host club worker, and you took care of me after I quit, remember? I gather that this was the terrible ex-boyfriend that took advantage of Miyoshi-san. Jeez. You're the only woman I can love! Let's start over, huh?
Huh? I have no feelings left at all for you. Did you think I'd always stand by you?
What?
It's true that after I started living alone in the city, I found solace in host clubs. My dark past. But I'll never forget how you betrayed me.
Wait, but I stayed by your side so you wouldn't be lonely.
And made me pay for it. Who was the one that told me to sell my body after my savings ran dry?
Trash. Trash.
Such trash.
Fukuyama was deemed trash by everyone there. I knew you were weird, but I can't anymore. Quit. What? What? That's so sudden! Madoka! Fukuyama tried to approach Madoka, but I grabbed his shoulder. Yuria ran to Miyoshi-san and hugged her. Miyoshi-san hugged him back.
Too bad. There's someone I vowed to love for the rest of my life. Fukuyama, you're done.
What? Not with this guy! Fukuyama's eyes rolled back and he fell to his knees. I guess I didn't have to elaborate. He was in shock. I rolled him away. After that, Fukuyama was fired. In any case, he was useless. Starting a new life at 25, it's never too late. But whether it was possible for Fukuyama was another story. He dropped out of uni, became a host, became a freeloader, went to beauty school, became an apprentice, and got fired. His life was definitely full of ups and downs. Why did this happen? I'm less than that loser? I
finally found you.
Fukuyama turned around. In front of him was Chisako, looking gaunt.
Hey, the money I lent you, you still haven't given it back. I became a club worker for you and quit school. I went through it because of you.
I...
Pay up.
After that, a loud shout was heard from the back alley. Oh, you guys, I can't breathe. I'm happy, but why? What are you two talking about? Huh? Who is it? A message from Mom? I opened my phone and fell silent. Miyoshi-san, Yuria, and I rushed through the hospital halls. We ran. I squeezed Yuria's hand. He squeezed back.
Yugo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was a terrible mother. I'm sorry.
I heard my mom's tearful voice. It was the first time I heard my mom apologizing. It was faint, but I heard it. A voice calling for my mom. Nissan! It was a long road ahead. There were still so many problems facing us. Nissan's wife was still uncooperative. My father still treated us like strangers. But I almost forgot all of that. That's how happy I was. It was a miracle. So, we'll get through it all, even if we feel like giving up, or even if it's painful. With Miyoshi-san, Yuria, my mom, and Nissan, I'm pushing forward to the future.
Let's start the morning assembly. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. I'm sorry, manager. I have a visit first thing in the morning, so I'm going out.
Oh, really? Asahi-san, you're always early.
My name is Hinata Asahi, a 30-year-old salesman at a life insurance company. Manager, we got the contract.
Huh? Already? As expected of you.
I'm almost certain that I'll be able to make an appointment after this.
How reliable. You're the ace of our team.
Thank you, but I have a long way to go. It's been 7 years since I started this job. I'm satisfied and proud of it. Thank you, Asahi-kun, for explaining it so thoroughly for us. We were lucky to have met you. It was really helpful. It's great to be of help. Please feel free to contact me anytime.
Asahi-kun, my grandchild was born, and I wanted to talk to you again. Someone I can trust.
Congratulations! In that case, being able to serve customers throughout my life in this way is rewarding for me.
Asahi, you're #1 again. Consecutive top sales, amazing. I really respect you.
Thank you, but I was just lucky.
No way, Please be more confident.
Thank you. Well, my coworkers trust me. However, of course there are exceptions. Teh, everyone's all about Asahi. He's my junior, Sota Satochi, who recently joined the company mid-career. Apparently, he had top sales at his previous job, and his rivalry with me seems to be stronger than others. He can certainly do the job and have skills, but he seems to have a bit of a flawed personality, and his reputation among those around him is not good. Asaki-san, aren't you misunderstanding something? What is it all of a sudden? Well, I was just thinking about it. I guess you're feeling good about being praised. Not at all. What are you even trying to say? So I'm saying... Satochi suddenly closed the distance between us and whispered in my ear. Don't get cocky just because you can do your job a bit, alright? I'm not being like that. For us insurance salespeople, numbers are the most important thing, right? I'm disgusted by the way you refuse to admit that fact. I hate hypocrites like you the most. I'll beat you in no time, so be prepared. Upon receiving the sudden declaration of war, I stared dumbfounded at his back as he walked away. Well, even though that happened, my daily life remains the same. I continue to do my work as usual, but...
Asahi-san, how much free time do you have this afternoon?
I can make time after a sales visit in early afternoon. What's up?
Actually, I have a sales appointment before this evening, and I'd like you to come with me.
According to her, she has been having trouble getting a contract, so I decided to accompany her.
Thank you for your time today.
Please be brief.
Yes, please leave it to me. By the way, regarding your current insurance...
As insurance salespeople, we often make proposals to change insurance policies. Oh, I have medical and life insurance policies. I'll be in trouble if I get sick. Furthermore, some customers leave their subscriptions unattended, so it's important to first make sure they understand the current situation.
Insurance is classified into 3 types: term, savings, and whole life. But do you know the difference?
I guess I kinda.
If you don't mind, I would be happy to check your policies with you. What do you think?
Sure, but don't spend too much time on it.
So?
The warranty will expire in 5 years, huh? I'm definitely worried about this amount of coverage in case something happens.
Considering your retirement, how much do you want?
Considering my life with my wife, I think I would need triple the current coverage.
In that case, I would like to recommend this product to you.
In this way, listening to a client's concerns and conveying the benefits may lead to a contract. But, nah, I guess it's not necessary now. In other words, I just need to reconsider it in 5 years, right? There's no need to rush. Apparently, he doesn't feel the need to change his insurance right now. Sorry about that.
Yes, I understand. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule.
In the end, Sakurai-san's proposal came to nothing, and we went back to the office.
Lately, I've been getting a lot of rejections like this. Why do you think that is?
You might be too focused on explaining your products.
Is that so? I think it's important to explain it clearly.
Of course, that's important, but for customers, that is often not enough. For example, could you try selling this pen to me?
Huh? This?
Yeah, I'll leave it to you to decide how to do it, so feel free to try it as you like.
Oh, got it. Well then.
With that said, she picks up a ballpoint pen and begins to explain.
This is a magical ink that turns what you write into reality.
I said you can do it freely, but you can't lie, okay?
Actually, this pen... Oh, once you write it, you can't erase it.
Yeah, everyone knows that. Sakurai tried, but it didn't work out. Okay, let's try a little roleplay. I'm the seller now.
Thank you very much.
Well, let's assume that the pen is out of ink now. Now, Sakurai-san, could you please sign that paper? But her pen is out of ink now. Of course, she was confused.
Sorry. I don't have any other pens. Could I borrow your pen?
Yeah, so you now thought you want another pen, right?
I see.
Yes, if customers get into a certain situation to want a new policy, they will naturally want it. So when it comes to insurance, it's important to first know what the customer is worried about. Have you ever heard of the term life stage? What the person needs will change depending on what stage they are in their life. It cannot be said that life stages are determined by age. No two lives are the same. That's why I think it's important to look at the customer in front of you and make suggestions just for that person.
I see. So we shouldn't just explain a product. Perhaps the reason why Asahi-san is trusted by customers is because of his sincerity.
Training juniors in this way is also an important part of my job. But, isn't it a waste of time to teach such shallow wisdom? If you have time to devote to those who can't do their work, isn't there something else you can do? Setouchi, you again. In the first place, I don't think she's cut out for sales when she can't even get half the contracts as the company average. Sakurai-san looks hurt at his heartless remark. I can't overlook this. Setouchi, results are generated by the entire team. Don't make that kind of personal attack. As expected of Mr. Ace of the department. Setouchi, you.
Asahi-san, I'm fine. He has a point, so don't worry about it.
Oh, that's what she says. In this way, the feud between me and Setouchi deepened even further. Sakurai-san, you don't have to worry about that guy. After driving Setouchi back, I talked to Sakurai-san, who had a gloomy expression on her face. Certainly, numbers are important too, but don't make suggestions to your clients just for your own benefit. We must never cause any inconvenience to our customers. Deal with customers honestly, and you will surely get results.
Asahi-san. Yes, thank you.
Asahika, there's actually a lady who wants to take maternity leave from this week.
One day, I was called to the department head. She seems to be looking for someone to take over. Is that so? If I need to follow up with her customers, I'll do it.
Really? That would be helpful. But you haven't had any rest lately, have you? Are you okay?
No problem. I'm confident in my stamina. I was spending my days like this, helping everyone if something happened. During that time, Setouchi steadily built up his track record, and little by little, the number of new clients began to increase. Thank you for coming today. This is your favorite food and drink. Setouchi puts on a sales smile to try to please him. Apparently, this is his way. Oh, thanks, Setouchi-kun. You're really good about things like this. Well, you're my most important customer. One day, after such busy days. Phew, I guess I'm a little tired. I should go home early today. When I returned to the office, feeling the fatigue that had accumulated, the manager called out to me.
Asahika, I just received a call from the chairman of Marumaru Shoji. You were scheduled to visit them in the morning, right?
Oh!
Are you okay? It's rare for you to make a mistake like this.
Asahi-san, I think you're tired because you've been busy helping other people lately.
Yes, the last time I made a mistake like this was when I was a newbie. Oh no, I was totally thinking it's tomorrow. Fatigue from days of hard work can't be an excuse. And this man seized the opportunity to blame me. Isn't the chairman of Marumaru Shoji your biggest client? How can you forget about such an important customer? You're right. I was careless. I'm gonna go apologize to the chairman now. If your evaluation goes down because of this, wouldn't renewing the contract be a pipe dream? He seemed genuinely happy about my blunder, but right now, I don't have time to talk to him.
Anyway, I'll go with you, so let's hurry.
Then, I hurried to my destination. Well, I was worried about you because you never do this. I am very sorry. I don't know how to apologize.
It was also my fault for not properly understanding the schedules of my subordinates. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't apologize. Everyone makes a mistake. Fortunately, he wasn't angry, and on the contrary, he was worried about me. Asahi-kun, you look quite tired. Are you getting enough rest? Actually, I've been busy with a lot of things lately. I'm sorry. I thought so. I understand that you want to work hard, but isn't it part of your job to get enough rest? I know and trust your honesty. That's why I don't blame you this time either. Thank you always for your good work, Asahi-kun. Hearing the president's kind words, a warm feeling surged in my heart. Then, oh yeah, if you're okay with it, would you be interested in changing jobs to our company? Your salary will be higher than it is now, and above all, with your ability, you can quickly become an executive, you know?
Chairman, please stop joking. He's our ace, you know.
Well, that's also true. Then what about become my son-in-law? There's no problem then, right? Please, she's too good for me. In this way, we managed to apologize and safely go home. Director, I apologize for the inconvenience caused by my mistake.
I relied on you too much too. Sorry. In any case, it was your daily actions that allowed him to forgive you like that.
I can't believe that our customers trust him so much. After all, Asahi-san is amazing. It's true. I want to become a salesperson with good morals like him as soon as possible.
Oh, please. I'll be careful not to let something like this happen in the future. Tch, why is he not punished? That's crazy! Even if there's a relationship of trust, not anything is forgivable. I was quite lucky this time. Seeing me like that, Satoshi clearly looked displeased. Shit! Well, fine. Looks like I'll be able to beat his sales results soon. I'll surprise him. But just then, an incident occurs. Hey, even though I was hospitalized, I can receive insurance money. What is happening? Well, maybe they found out about your high blood pressure. Don't be silly. I left it to you because you said it's gonna be okay if I didn't tell them. What are you gonna do about it? Did I say that? Apparently Satoshi knew that his client has chronic illness, but signed the contract without disclosing it. This is a violation of the duty to notify. If this is discovered, insurance claims may not be paid, and the contract may be cancelled.
Satoshi-kun, what in the world did you do?
No, I didn't know that he had a chronic illness.
The client says that you told him it's okay to not disclose it. I can't believe you forced him to sign a contract by hiding his chronic illness.
Oh, please calm down. Of course I wouldn't say something like that. It's probably just a misunderstanding on his end. He tried to somehow fix the situation by saying that, but of course, the manager wouldn't take him seriously. Why? Nobody believes me. No one listened to his words because of his usual behavior. Satoshi, you haven't been honest with your customers, huh? As a professional dealing with insurance, you are disqualified. I don't even want to stand on the same playing field as you. I said so sharply. Satoshi widened his eyes and fell to his knees. In the end, the policyholder who was furious were given a full refund of the premiums he had paid. It looks like they managed to settle the matter.
Satoshi, as a company, we cannot overlook this incident. We will contact you later regarding the punishment.
Yes, I understand. His reputation plummeted, and he ended up being looked down upon within the company.
Asahi-san, I finally got a contract.
Oh, you did it, Sakurai-san! Congratulations!
It was worth writing letters and talking to them frequently. This is also thanks to you. Thank you very much.
What is important for us in insurance sales is to win the trust of our customers. If you can build a relationship of trust by being honest with others, your numbers will naturally increase. By the way, a subsequent internal investigation revealed a number of other cases in which violations of the duty of notification were suspected. Fired? Isn't it good as long as I make sales? Our job is simply to help policyholders and their families through insurance. A stance that neglects customers will probably lead to a payback. As for me, we decided to go out for drinks to celebrate Sakurai-san's contract.
Yay! Cheers!
Hey, don't be too excited, okay? Aren't you a bad drinker? Are you okay?
It's okay. I'm going to drink a lot today.
This job is tough at times, but it's also very rewarding. I'm especially happy to see the juniors I've taken care of grow up.
And by the way, Asahi-san, have you been worried about something lately?
Huh? Why?
For some reason, I feel like your vibe has been different lately.
I don't think so. I think I'm the same as usual.
I see you all the time, so I know. If you need anything, tell me, okay?
When she said that with a smile, I felt a little embarrassed and couldn't help but look away from her.
Oh, maybe you're shy? Asahi-san is so cute.
Hey, don't make fun of your senpai. Jeez.
Sorry, but if you need anything, please let me know. I will do anything for you, Asahi-san.
Well then, it's about the girl I like staring at me so much.
Huh?
Life isn't all about improving your results. Building trust with people will definitely enrich your life. And now, I feel once again that having sincere connections with people is more important than anything else.
Pigs eat a lot, huh? With a body like that, how can you walk outside? It's so embarrassing.
I'm Oji Tengoku, meaning the Prince of Heaven. What a name? Shut up. I like it. And this is my memory from high school.
As expected of a fat, ugly prince, it suits you to stay like that for the rest of your life, unable to get a girlfriend.
At the time, I was overweight and had no confidence in myself, so I was nicknamed Fat Ugly Prince and made fun of. The person who started it was her, Miyo Akusho.
And being alone and having only food by his side, Fat Ugly Prince was summoned to heaven. That's how your life will end.
3, 2, one more time. Just kidding. 10 more times. 10 more times? You're a demon. And this is me now. I'm now called the Spartan Prince. This is just how I am. I was made fun of a lot when I was in high school, so I decided to go on a diet as soon as I finished my university entrance exam. At first, I didn't do well on my own, but after I started going to the gym, things changed dramatically. Whoa, that's amazing! There's a faint line on what was my plump stomach! By the time I graduated from uni, I had a muscular body. I became so addicted to muscle training that I became a trainer. And done! You did well! Thank you for your hard work! Ew. I really want to praise myself from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to you, I was able to get through today as well. Thank you. It's tough when you're doing it, but it definitely pays off. What I enjoy about this job is seeing the changes in our customers, but I can't believe you're such a wonderful person and yet has never had a girlfriend. Hey, that's... I can't say anything back. That's right. I was so addicted to muscle training that I had no time for romance at all. Before I knew it, I was already 25. Well, I heard that you used to be chubby. You still have long life ahead. Do your best. By the way, it's well known at this gym that I used to be overweight. In the end, I couldn't say anything back, so I worked out to forget what he said. But actually, I have a feeling something good is happening to me.
Hello, Tengoku-san.
This is Wakaba Shina, one of her customers. Recently, her job was transferred to this area where her parents live, and she rejoined this gym. Shina-san is 3 years older than me, and we both like cafes, so we hit it off and often go to cafes together. Sorry, did I keep you waiting?
No. I just came early because I was looking forward to it so much. Let's go. Wow! This interior? The perfection of this 3D latte art. Absolute ecstasy.
It's a waste to drink it. I can't.
Oh, dear customers, your nosebleed is on top of the latte art. Is that okay? It's been about an hour already too, so I think it's time you drink it up. That was awesome.
We thoroughly enjoyed the cafe and left feeling satisfied.
Actually, I've always wanted to go to that cafe, but it was too cute for me, so I didn't have the courage to go alone. Thank you for coming with me, Tengoku-san.
Oh, what? It wouldn't look weird at all even if you went there alone. That would be so cute.
Huh? Cute?
Forget it. Sorry. Oh, my true feelings came out. There was a warm but awkward atmosphere between me and Shina-san.
I'm not cute.
Huh? I wonder why, even though she's so beautiful, Shina-san sometimes becomes so pessimistic.
But I'm glad that I was able to become friends with you, like this. I wonder if it would be like this to go on a date with a boyfriend.
Shina-san. Although she looked very embarrassed, my heart skipped a beat seeing her smile.
See you at the gym then. Good night, Tengoku-san.
Please wait, Shina-san.
Huh?
I came back to myself and remembered the important thing I wanted to tell her today. Would you like to go eat somewhere other than a cafe next time? There's a restaurant I want to go to.
Yes, let's do that. I'm looking forward to it. Well then.
With that, Shina-san waved her hand and entered the ticket gate. Yeah, baby! After all, Shina-san and I are kinda good, right? It's not a virgin's misunderstanding, right? Alright, I'll tell her how I feel at the next meal. I clenched my fist and strengthened my resolve.
What led you to become a fitness trainer?
The next day, I was offered an interview for a certain show. At first, I tried dieting on my own because I wanted to gain confidence in myself, but I wasn't seeing any results, and I finally developed anemia on the street. The woman who helped me at that time recommended this gym to me. I fell in love with that lady, and was trying my best to become the man worthy of her, and before I knew it, I was addicted to training.
Okay, thank you.
After the interview was over, and I was about to return to my work, an unexpected reunion awaited me.
Hey, this is my first time at a personal gym. I wonder if I can do it?
Huh? This voice? Oh damn, so it is Mio Akusho. Axel came to the gym with a man who appeared to be her boyfriend. We haven't seen each other since we graduated from high school. It's okay. People are 100% about looks. You and I have to keep our beauty. 100%? What does he say? Oh shoot, they're coming! Suddenly, my eyes met Aksho. I reflexively looked away.
I'm sorry, Oni-san. It's our first time, but there's no one at the reception desk. What should we do?
Sorry. Please stay there and wait a moment.
Okay. Oni-san, you have amazing muscles. Your last name is same as someone I know, but you're very different from him. Wonderful.
She even gives me a wink saying that. Huh? She hasn't noticed? The relief I felt was short-lived. The guy was whispering insults on other guests.
Wow, look at that. That fat guy is working out with such a desperate look on his face. He's so pathetic.
You're right. No matter how hard a fat person works out, nothing will happen. There are a lot of fat people in this gym, aren't there? Sorry I made you wait. I have created a training menu for you, so let's do it right away. Hey, you can't raise even this much? The guy next to you can lift this weight 50 times, you know? No more.
I can't do it anymore.
I gave them a special training program today.
I realized that something like a beauty salon suits me better than working out, so I won't join this time.
Oh, me neither. It wasn't much of a workout, and I think I can do this much at home. Well then. Is that so? I'm sorry I couldn't help you. Thank you very much. It's a shame that they didn't join. Oh, that's such a shame.
As expected of you. Tengoku-san, nice work. You choose your customers well.
Thank you very much, Tengoku-san. I found out during counseling that Aksho and the guy had the same last name. Looks like they're married. Is Aksho already married? Well, we're 25, so it's not impossible. I'm gonna work hard too.
Wow, this is so delicious. Thank you for making a reservation at such a wonderful restaurant, Tengoku-san.
Friday of that week, I had a day off from work, so I made a reservation at a restaurant. It can be called a miracle that I was able to get a reservation at a trendy restaurant popular on social media on a Friday night. God must be telling me to do it. I'll say it. Shina-san, there's something I've wanted to tell you for a long time.
Yes, what is it?
Shina-san stops her hand and smiles at me. I take a deep breath. I love you. Please go out with me. Huh? There was no response from Shina-san. I opened my eyes and looked at Shina-san. Then, there was an unexpected expression on her face. She was looking down and had a troubled look on her face. Shina-san?
Sorry, I can't go out with you.
A shock runs through me, like being struck by lightning. Oh, sorry. There was no way I could date a beauty like you, was there?
No, that's not...
Please forget about it. This is really delicious. I was dumped by Shina-san. I remember the taste of the food I ate after that. Well then, thank you for today.
Thank you for the meal.
After eating in an awkward atmosphere, we went out to go home. Just when we were thinking of parting ways. Huh? Are you Wakaba? I hear a voice calling Shina-san's name from behind me, and I turn around.
Hayate?
What? This guy. The man who called out to Sheena was Mio's husband. Huh? Are you the fitness trainer at the gym the other day? Tengoku-san, was it? I'm on my way home from drinking with colleagues right now. What a coincidence. I was surprised that you knew Wakaba. To call Sheena-san by her first name. Are they close? Thank you very much for coming the other day. Sheena-san is a member of our gym. Ah, you go to that gym too? So, have you seen her without makeup? Huh?
Hayate!
What is he talking about all of a sudden? Well, I actually dated her a long time ago, but I was surprised. This girl is so ugly without makeup. Well, it's terrible. I thought makeup is scary. I guess you don't go to the gym without makeup. Then I guess I revealed an inconvenient truth. When I turned around, I saw Sheena-san, who looked quite hurt. So you should be careful, dude. Sheena-san! Sheena-san ran away. Oh la la, did I tease her too much? I didn't fall in love with her just because of her appearance. You don't understand anything about her. Huh? Sheena-san! I said so and immediately ran after Sheena-san. What the heck? Do whatever you want, idiot. Hang on! Sheena-san! When I caught up with Sheena-san and grabbed her arm.
Oh no, let me go. I didn't want you to know, of all people.
Sheena-san, I didn't fall in love with you just because of your looks.
Huh?
At my words, Sheena-san turns her tearful eyes towards me. You know that I used to be fat, right?
Yeah.
A long time ago. Do you remember helping a chubby guy who was suffering from anemia on the street? That was me!
What? Are you okay? You look better now. But going on an excessive diet is not good.
Okay. Thank you. I would like to thank you for this. So please tell me your name.
Me? I am Wakafashina. But no need to thank me. If you want to lose weight, I recommend the gym. I go to one too and lost 5 kilograms. Let's do our best.
I started going to the gym because of your recommendation. I wanted to be a man worthy of you.
What?
Thanks to you, I was able to lose weight, and now I can enjoy my work. It's all thanks to you. I should have talked about this when I confessed my feelings to you. I was nervous. Sorry.
No way. I'm sorry. I didn't notice at all.
While everyone ignored me because I was fat at the time, the only one who talked to me was you, Sheena-san. Since then, I've been attracted to your kind heart. But you had already left the gym, and I couldn't meet you. So I just got a job there and kept waiting. I thought it was a miracle when you joined again. As we interacted again, you were still so kind, and I was drawn to you more and more.
Tengoku-san. I actually love you, Tengoku-san. But since I look terrible without makeup, I thought that if you saw me, you would hate me like that person, so I
took Sheena-san's hand and spoke to her in a gentle tone. I would never hate you for that. Can I try again? Please go out with me.
Yes! I'd love to.
We both hugged each other gently. About half a year later.
I wonder if there's something interesting on TV.
Today, we're interviewing this popular fitness trainer. Let's reveal Tengoku-san's secrets.
Huh? Isn't this the gym near my place? And that guy is from back then.
One day, Aksho noticed that the program I was on was being aired.
There are many fitness trainers out there, but the reason he is so popular is this. Oh my goodness! This is the old Tengoku-san.
An old photo of me was shown on TV.
Huh? What? That trainer? Was that fat, ugly prince?
Aksho clings to the TV, watching intently. She still can't believe it.
I've heard that your gym is flooded with inquiries from people who have heard about your changes. But it must have taken a lot of courage to publish your old photos?
Yeah, but I thought that by making it public, I could encourage someone that they can change. I believe that because I used to be overweight, I can give good advice.
I see. That's why in your gym there are a lot of people who are a little chubby.
Hey, what did you say? Said those around us, and laughter erupted on TV.
Oh, no way. I can't believe that guy became so famous and handsome.
I'm home. Hey, I came home tired and there's not even a meal prepared?
Huh? I also just came home from work. And besides, why do I have to cook for a skinny baldy like you?
Her husband, Hayate, changed jobs just because of the higher salary, but due to overwork and stress, he became bald and extremely thin. Aksho no longer feels love for him due to his appearance.
By the way, I believe you are popular with women, but I heard a rumor that you have a fiancé.
Yes, she's a wonderful woman who doesn't judge people by their appearance, and she made me who I am today.
You didn't have any special features other than your appearance, but now that good appearance is gone too. You have nothing.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Shut up! You're no different! Well, I'm so happy right now. As for Aksho and Hayate, they got divorced. Hayate was hospitalized due to stress. It seems like he has no one to support him at times like that. Aksho, after the divorce, started targeting elites, but she was repeatedly played with, resulting in disasters. Moreover, due to her abnormal obsession with appearance, she has overspent on beauty salons and ended up carrying a huge debt. You may kiss each other now. A year and a half after the TV broadcast, today's her wedding day.
Oh, gee.
Yeah?
When you told me that I was cute even without makeup, I became more confident in myself. Your words saved me. Thanks so much.
I also love who I am now. That's all thanks to you. Thank you. And I vow to continue to be the person you love. We kissed each other. A person's appearance may be important, but what's inside is far more important. And I learned that to be loved by and to love others, it's important to love yourself first. I will continue to work with Wakaba to be someone I can love myself and others.
My name is Yukito Shirosaka. I work in accounting for a big corporation. I'm 27 this year, and my girlfriend less years equals my age. My days consist of going to work and going home.
Hey, Yukito! Do this by the end of today!
Huh? That part's your responsibility. If you slacked off at noon, do it yourself! The one pushing his work onto me is my coworker, Hiroaki. He's always bothering me.
Today's the day that Haruto-kun, the model, is going to be on TV! It's a fan's duty to watch it live!
Is this guy the type that can't touch his work because he's too excited about the TV?
What's with that attitude? Do you have a problem? Your eyes are really unattractive. You're not so popular, huh?
Leave me alone about that.
You've probably got nothing to do today, right? Mr. No Friends, No Girlfriend? Good luck!
But as he says, my eyes are ugly. It looks like I'm glaring, which scares people, and I haven't made any friends since I started working. On top of that, I'm monolided too. I guess double lids are what people like. I'm done with my work, so let's go home. Huh? I see a light from the department next to ours. I guess I wasn't the only one working overtime.
Why is it working? This isn't working. It's a mystery.
Are you in trouble?
Nothing's wrong. I'll be done by the start of the day if I stay up all night.
Doesn't that mean you're in deep, deep trouble? Here, let me see. Oh, this system gets buggy sometimes. Do this. Here. And this.
Wait! Oh, it's back!
Is this okay? Is there anything else?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Go home before the last train. See ya. I didn't want her to really see my face, so I left quickly. I bet it's these sorts of actions that make people feel like I'm cold. But maybe my behavior was a little too cold. I had a pity party by myself and couldn't sleep until the sky lightened. So sleepy. Couldn't sleep. Sleepy. Shirasaka-san, what's wrong? You look like the mastermind of a death game. I don't feel as happy as one though. I'll take a nap on my lunch break. Shirasaka-san, someone from sales wants to talk to you. Huh? Me? There was a beautiful woman with long, straw-colored hair. She looked out of my league. I think her name was Himari Aoba. She was said to be the star of the sales department, and she was well known in the company. You wanted to see me?
Yesterday, I wanted to say thank you.
Oh, don't worry about that. She didn't really look at my face, but she recognized me.
You're acting like it was nothing. You must be a gentleman who shows kindness to everyone.
Huh? Was that a compliment? Hey, I've only heard rumors about her, but she's a bit strange. Hey, what are you doing talking to someone from sales? Look at you glaring with a bad attitude. Hiroaki, it's none of your business. Your eyes look scarier than ever. Hey, don't scare her.
You're interrupting, but you're really furrowing my brows. Can you not see well?
Oh, well, my eyesight is bad. I have a habit of squinting when I look at things.
You don't wear glasses?
Actually, my left eye vision is different from my right. It's hard to see with glasses.
Why don't you try contacts?
Huh?
With contacts, you can match them to each eye, right? It's perfect.
I'm a little scared to put something in my eyes, so...
They say 1 in 10 citizens use contacts. I also have contacts, and you just get used to it. Your eyes will get worse if you leave it, and the lines between your brows will become wrinkles.
Ah! On the nose and the thing I'm self-conscious about.
Let's go get you some contacts on your next day off.
What?
It's less stressful if someone who's familiar with the process goes with you. Or do you have other plans?
No, I don't.
Then it's decided.
This is how I tumbled into going on a date with a woman. On my day off.
Shirasaka-san, good morning.
Whoa! Aoba-san's outfit is so cute. I wonder if my outfit is weird.
Shirasaka-san, today, your brows are more furrowed than before.
I'm a little sleep deprived. I stayed up until 3 a.m. researching contacts. My younger brother who lives with me warned me multiple times to sleep early for your date. To make contacts, I have to take an eye exam first. Contact lenses are proper medical equipment. Then, you buy contact lenses based on the prescription drawn up by the optometrist. I don't think this is fun at all for you, Aoba-san. Are you okay?
I owe you one, so it's no problem at all. I don't think of this as a date or anything.
Huh? Which is it? I wonder if my comprehension skills have left me. Vision test, eye pressure exam. They also test for astigmatism. They check the shape of my eyeball and choose a contact that fits my eye shape.
No scratches on your corneas and no problems with your vision. Next, we're going to actually put in the contacts, so please wait in the waiting room.
Oh, okay. I'm scared to put something in my eye.
Oh, how was it?
Apparently, I can put them in, no problem. They told me to wait until I'm cold. I'm sorry if it takes a while.
Don't worry, I told you I owe you one. Plus, I was reading a book that I'm interested in.
I see. What are you reading?
A pictorial about animal bones.
That's very niche.
Shirasaka-san, please come to the examination room.
It's time for the contamination process.
Everything about what you said is not right.
Oh, Aoba-san, come with me.
What? You're a grown adult. What are you saying?
Please, I'm scared to go by myself. Look at me. Oh, A companion?
A guardian. I'm babysitting a big child.
That's nice. Okay then, I'll put in the contacts. Wait! Ouch! Ouch! Wait! Stop it! My eyes will come out! Help me, Aoba-san! I haven't put them in yet. There. Don't act like a baby. I could feel Aoba-san's exasperated look next to my desperate self. I'm sure it was just her kindness that kept her holding my hand.
Please spend about an hour with your contacts in. If there are no problems, then that's the end of the exam.
Okay.
Look far away and at different views and test them out. If it's within the time frame, you can go outside too. Then let's go to a cafe nearby, Shirasaka-san.
Okay. I chose soft lenses that are supposed to fit the eyes better, but I could still feel them. It was a strange feeling.
Is it still hard to see? You still have lines between your brows, like the old maid on cards.
I'm not a joker. Just, I can't get used to it. It feels a little weird.
It can't be helped. I'll guide you just for today.
Aoba-san takes my hand and guides me. Don't we look like a couple from outside? It isn't normal to come make contacts together in the first place. We decided to take a break at a cafe nearby.
The atmosphere is nice.
Thank you for coming with me today. I wasn't brave enough alone.
It's nothing. I'll pay for it too.
I'm not gonna go that far. You take things seriously.
Not really. I was just that happy. I tend to put up a front, so I can't always say I can't. Like with the PC issue. I could just ask around for help, but I couldn't say it. That's why I was so happy that you came up to me.
According to rumors, Aoba-san is brilliant and can do anything on her own. Maybe she was trying to protect this perfect image that everyone had of her.
Anyway, we're even now.
I showed you my unattractive side too, so it's all good. It goes both ways.
But I'd like it if you leaned on me sometimes, and let me lean on you.
Aoba-san looked at me sweetly and bashfully. It was cute. Wait, Aoba-san was this beautiful. Wait, the resolution is improving. She's super pretty. I see. It's the contacts. You can see this well with contacts? For me, who had been living with blurry vision, the world beyond the lenses was too bright. Flowing, straw-colored hair, twinkling eyes, soft lips, slightly reddened cheeks.
What happened, Shirasaka-san? You have more wrinkles between your brows now.
Slender fingers, white and delicate, clean fingernails. Everywhere I looked seemed to twinkle.
Shirasaka-san? Shirasaka-san!
All hail contact lenses! Like this, I was able to make my contacts. I still squint because I'm not used to the way contacts feel, but I'm sure I'll get used to them in time.
Sorry to make you drive me from the station.
No, I made you stay with me all day. Don't worry about it. Aoba-san, you look happy.
I don't think it was fun like it was a date or something.
Doesn't that mean you do?
No, don't.
Aoba-san, calm down. You're like a broken toy.
If you're together for a whole day, it's a date.
You're right. Thank you for today. I can't tell if it's sugar and spice or spice and sugar. Huh? Hey! Who knew? You're on your way home. Oh, you too. What a coincidence. Let's go back together. I bought dinner. That helps. Thanks.
What? Go back together? Dinner? You two live together?
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
Shirasaka-san, you live with a beautiful woman like this and you went on a date with me? I didn't even know.
Huh? Oh, wait, Aoba-san, wait! I think you're misunderstanding.
I'm sorry I asked you out without knowing about you two.
Wait, first of all, this is a dude.
There's no way a guy could become this much of a beautiful woman. The only man who could look this good as a woman is that model Haruto-kun.
Aoba-san! My voice didn't reach Aoba-san as she ran away. Oh man, she left without finding out. Sorry, big bro, that I am the most handsome man in Japan that looks good in a dress. No one said the most. Stop wearing women's clothes, for real. This is easier when I'm trying to lay low. I don't want Aoba-san to keep thinking the wrong things, and I want to apologize for shocking her. After the day off, I decided to go see Aoba-san before the workday. I'm finally getting used to the contacts. I feel a little more relaxed because I don't have to squint anymore. I thought I was monolided, but it turns out I just had deeply set double lids. When I opened my eyes, you could see the double lid lines. Yay! But just because I have double lids and no more wrinkles around my eyes, doesn't mean she'll hear me out. My stomach hurts. No, before anything else, I have to apologize. Excuse me? Aoba-san from sales. Is she here today?
Who are you?
Huh? Shirasaka from accounting.
The Shirasaka-san who's always glaring? You're a different person.
I guess I was known for glaring.
Wait, you're actually handsome. You were secretly handsome, huh?
The women in the sales department started to surround me. What? Do you need something?
What? I thought Shirasaka-san was scary. I feel bad about thinking that this whole time. Yes! Let's take this opportunity to get closer.
The look of a predator aiming for its prey? A little scary. What's the fuss? Huh? Shirasaka? This voice must be Hiroaki. You changed your appearance? Like a different person. Leave it. It's none of your business. I know. You wanted to get back at me, so you're trying really hard with that eyelet tape. That's pretty cute. I guess he can't not stick his nose into things.
What is this ruckus? Shirasaka-san?
Aoba-san.
You came all this way to show off yourself surrounded by women? You must be very happy being idolized like this.
No, that's not it. This was unexpected for me too.
Liar! If you had a romantic partner, you could have just said no to me in the first place.
Oh! Hiroaki was pushed aside by Aoba-san and shoved into the surrounding women. Farewell. Bon voyage. Like I said, I don't have a significant other. You've got it all wrong.
How else am I supposed to understand that situation? Let me hear your explanation then.
Oh, there you are. Big bro. The one who interrupted our conversation was a universally verified hottie. You! To forget the lunch made with love by your younger bro! I slipped away from my manager and came to deliver.
What? Is this person the model Haruto-kun? No way! Why here? Wait, what about our company's security? Big bro? Younger bro? Wait, are you Shirasaka-san's younger brother?
Yeah, and the one wearing women's clothes was him too.
What? That beautiful woman was Shirasaka-san's younger brother?
Yes, we're twins. I was wearing women's clothes so people wouldn't know I'm a model. It was perfect, right? Perfect enough to mess everything up. You're the girl my big bro went on a date with the other day, right? Sorry to confuse you.
No! I'm sorry, I just assumed. Shirasaka-san, I'm sorry to you too.
It's 9 out of 9 parts Haruto's fault, so it's okay. But how exciting! That big bro would land a girlfriend that's this cute! Call me Haru-chan. What's your name? Stay close to my big bro forever.
I am not Shirasaka-san's girlfriend. Shirasaka-san and Aoba-san are dating?
Another misunderstanding. This hurricane.
Wait, what is this? So Shirasaka-san is Haruto-kun's older brother and Aoba-san's boyfriend. No way! Information overload! I can't believe she already claimed this hottie! Aoba-san, you should have told us if you were dating someone like this. Like I said, I'm not going out with Shirasaka-san!
What? But you two went out the other day.
Haruto, you! Shut up for a sec!
But Aoba-san, do you like Shirazaka-san? That's...
Aoba-san's face turned bright red, and her mouth was moving absent-mindedly. She seemed ready to burst. Just then, stomping sounds could be heard from the hallway.
I know Haruto's here!
Shoot! That's my manager!
What's up with this company's security system?
I got in with this face!
Don't bother people! And your photo shoot is way over time!
Yes, manager! Haruto was dragged out of the department by his manager.
Jeez, you turned 27 and you're still causing trouble!
Because I trust my manager. Well then, bye-bye, big bro. Big bro's girlfriend.
Never come to the office again.
Oh well, this is so unprecedented, I'm not sure what to say.
Ignoring is the best option for that type.
You're really Haruto-kun? Huh? And you are... I'm Hiroaki Ono, a big fan of Haruto-kun. Ono Hiroaki. Oh, Big Bro's coworker. You've heard of me. I admire you so much. You're the one who bullies my brother. What? Like forcing him to do your work and saying mean things. Sorry, I don't like you. Haruto probably remembered my complaints from when I was drunk. Sorry, Hiroaki. From that point, Hiroaki stopped bothering me or pushing his work onto me. In this way and that, rumors about Aoba-san and me spread. To make matters worse, Aoba-san was this company's president's daughter. No wonder the company name included Aoba. I was a fool for realizing this when I did. The commotion of the office reached the president, and we ended up becoming a CEO-approved couple. I'm really sorry. I'll explain this misunderstanding to the president myself.
Oh, there's no need to explain any misunderstanding, as long as it's okay with you.
Huh? What do you mean? Aoba-san let out an exasperated sigh.
My goodness. You never realize that I like you. You can't confess like that.
Huh? What? Wait, did she just say it? Did she not? Which is it?
Aoba-san laughs mischievously at my flustered figure. The woman I saw through my contacts was so sparkly and bright. I was going to see a completely different world from the one I had been looking down to see. I, Kensuke Muranishi, passed the college entrance exam this spring. I'm a boring guy who just likes video games and manga. I'm a typical normal guy living a quiet life. I was supposed to have a peaceful college life, but a handout got blown away by the wind and got stuck to the most handsome guy at school. Oh shoot! I'm sorry, I'll get it right away. He's the senpai who's known as the hottest guy at school. I can't believe he's the same human being. He is too good looking. Whoa, the handouts are flying away again. Hey, wait! Oh no, I'm falling! Huh? He just sounded like a girl. He's lighter than I thought, and his body feels soft. Could it be... are you a girl?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I won't tell anyone, so don't worry.
I don't trust men. Don't talk back to me. You're my errand boy from today, okay?
Why?
It's your punishment for revealing my secret. I'll keep an eye on you to make sure you don't spread the word. If you tell on me, I won't forgive you.
And that's how I became a good-looking girl's errand boy. The senpai's name is Kaoru Minamino. She's a sophomore in college, and she's so beautiful that most of the freshman boys fell in love with her when they saw her. But none of the boys would approach her anymore, because...
Hey, don't come closer to me. You did that on purpose, didn't you? I get chills just from guys approaching me.
She hated men so much that she would get angry just by passing by them. I didn't do anything to her though.
Why do you dress as a man when you hate men?
Whenever I go out as a woman, I'm always approached by men, so it's a protection measure. Also, it's easier to move around. Anyway, don't ever tell anyone about it.
Yes. She would always call me up in the afternoon and make me go to the convenience store to buy groceries, and make me carry shopping bags. And then, one day, she gave me a large amount of manga. The title was Battling Spirit, 130 volumes in total. It is a boxing manga that has been popular for many years, even to this day.
Listen, Kensuke, read this in 3 days, and let me know what you think.
This amount? No, I can't read 130 volumes. I have classes too.
No, it's surprisingly easy. Once you start reading, you won't be able to stop. I guarantee it.
I finally brought home the 130 mangas that were forced upon me. I do like manga, so I decided to read them as soon as I got home. Minamino-senpai, she likes this kind of sporty manga, I guess. Boxing manga, huh? I've heard this one is a classic. She hates men, but this manga is full of guys. Oh no! This is too interesting. I really can't stop reading it. Why doesn't he get to fight his rival? Ugh, it's frustrating. Whoa, he's that character from the first volume. He shows up here? And they're fighting over the champion belt. This is too good. For 3 days and 3 nights, I hardly slept and read through all 130 volumes. My body was tired, but my mind was satisfied.
How was that? You couldn't stop, could you? Let me know what you think.
That was too good. Thank you. I was so sleepy I was about to collapse, but I was so happy to read through the interest in peace. All the characters are so passionate and great. That 10th title defense match was just too awesome.
I get it, I totally get it, Kensuke. It was a match where he gave everything he had. I thought many times that it was over, but then he got up and started to fight again. And it was a match against a guy he had barely defeated in the rookie tournament. It was such a good match.
I didn't know she gets excited like that over manga. And she's so close. Where did all the man-hating go?
I'm glad you're the kind of guy who gets what I'm talking about. It's hard for me to tell girls or boys that I like this manga. I don't like the fact that you're a guy. But I'm glad to have a like-minded friend like you.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Apparently, she was hungry for someone she could talk about her favorite manga with. It's true that this manga is popular among guys. It would be difficult to talk about it with a female friend.
If you like this kind of manga, I guess you and I have the same tastes. Kensuke, introduce me to some mangas that you think I might like.
Okay, I'll bring them tomorrow. I have to make sure I choose something that will please her. Maybe if I tell her a lot of my favorite works.
I don't like guys, but Kensuke is special.
Maybe one day I'll get a reward like that. I want to be rewarded with a beautiful woman. It's like a dream. And I thought about the manga she might like, feeling sorry for having ulterior motives. The next day, I brought my own recommended manga, just as Senpai told me to do. I don't have many manga on hand at the moment, but I brought my favorite among them. I think Senpai would probably like it. It's got great battle scenes. It's a rom-com with gunfights and combats. It is well worth reading.
I've been curious about this one for a while. I'm going to borrow it.
A few days later, Senpai returned the manga I lent her. And at the same time, she handed me a large quantity of thick novels.
The manga was good, so I bought the original novel and I read it too.
You liked it that much? I'm glad you liked it so much.
The novel is complete, so just read it until the end, and don't sleep. I'm only lending it to you for 3 days.
3 days for this volume? That's too much. Don't be absurd, Senpai. I started reading the novel I borrowed anyway, thinking it would be impossible. And in the end, I did stay up all night for 3 days, but I read the whole thing. My head was dizzy though. I did my best to read it. I didn't realize there was even an outside story. But I'm glad the main character's friends ended up being happy too.
Yeah, it was a good story with intense fighting and romance. I'm looking forward to the rest of the manga for it. And for today, do this. It's hard to use, Kensuke. Can you do it?
She handed me the game console and I played. It was a hunting game that had just recently come out.
Whoa, you're good. This is not your first time, is it?
I have the same game. I've always been a gunner in this series.
Be the hammer user. We'll strip those monsters of the drop items.
You like super close range fighting in games too, huh?
That's right, yeah! Be more bold.
She's so close to me. She looks handsome but smells like a girl. She smells so good. She doesn't like guys, but she gets so close to me when she gets excited. I wonder if she realizes that. She loved sports as well as indoor activities. On a day off from college, I was called out in the morning.
Come on! I'm gonna have you tag along with me all day today. No matter who I invite, they always turn me down. But you never disobey me, right?
I never thought I would be bouldering on such a towering wall. Are you doing this, senpai? You want me to do it too? I can't!
You don't have to be so scared. We'll put a lifeline on you, don't worry. Even if your hand slips and you fall, you'll just be suspended in midair.
That's still too scary.
Come on, climb up here.
That's ridiculous, senpai. I'm not good at heights.
I'll give you a reward if you can climb this high.
Reward? Something dormant inside me was awakened by the sweet sound of that word. Yeah! A reward from senpai. A beautiful senpai's reward. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. For the sake of a reward, I'm willing to burn myself out. Well, senpai, here I am.
You did a great job. I didn't think you could make it.
I'll do anything for a reward from you, senpai.
Here, it's the complete set of the Fist of the West Star. I'm not gonna rush you like I usually do, so read well.
What? Oh! I was so scared being in mid-air. I was stunned until I went down, looking pathetic. My reward was a manga. That's fine, but I wish she had told me when we finished the climb. After the climb down, senpai was kinder than usual, perhaps feeling bad for forcing me to climb.
Well, you did well to climb up there even though it was your first time. You did a great job. So, I'll lend you a copy of the Fist of the West Star. It's a reward from me.
Yes, thank you, senpai. Huh? Was something funny?
No, nothing.
Did I do something to make her laugh?
See? We're already down, so don't worry. Cheer up, Kensuke.
This is a fine reward.
Thank you for coming with me today.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Come on! Cheer up and come play the next game with me.
1 month after I became senpai's errand boy, now I play with her more often than running errands. Today, I'm at a family restaurant, and we're playing a hunting game together. Aren't you always playing with me lately?
I guess. I spend more time with you than my girlfriends.
I thought you hated guys. I'm a guy.
I know. I still hate men. That hasn't changed. Whenever I enjoy reading comics or playing video games, there is a certain guy who nags at me. He says it's not for women to enjoy or that women can never be good at it. He's two-faced and always acts like a good guy, so he's made me think all guys look down on women behind their backs.
Hey, Kaoru, what are you doing here? You're dressing up as a guy. Did you want to be a man?
Senpai? Who is he?
I'm her older brother. I haven't seen her in a while, though. You've only been able to make such weak weapons and armor, huh? I knew it's hard for women to be good at this type of game. Want me to help you next time? You can get all the items you want just by watching me play.
Let's get out of here, Kensuke.
Yes, senpai. It seems that she has developed a dislike for men because of her nasty older brother.
I know you're always running away from me. Because you can't beat me in strength or brains, no matter what, right? It's pathetic, isn't it? That's why women...
I can't believe there are really people who say things like that. It's just like the underling of a bad guy in Fist of the West Star.
What?
So prejudiced. You're really not cool. This was the first time I ever picked a fight with someone. My mouth was moving on its own, as I realized that senpai couldn't freely enjoy what she liked only because of this bastard. If you stay the way you are, I'll officially recognize you as the underling. Let's go, senpai. Don't take that kind of a bastard seriously.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Will you go out with me tomorrow, too?
Sure, senpai. Let's go. The next day, I wanted to cheer senpai up, so I was going to tag along with her all day long. I guess she's not here yet. I wonder where senpai is. I'll play anything with her today, whether it's bouldering or bungee jumping.
Kensuke, did you wait long? Sorry I'm late.
No, I didn't wait at all. I just got here myself, so don't worry, senpai. When I turned around, there was a senpai who was dressed like a fashionable, cute girl. What? Senpai, you dressed as a woman. It's dazzling. The goddess descended right in front of me.
What's wrong, Kensuke? You look pale.
Oh, well, you look different from usual.
It's just a whim. I thought it would be nice to dress like this once in a while.
Yes, I think it's good. Very good. And, you smell very sweet and nice too.
Oh, maybe because I just used a hand gel? I cook for myself, so I have to take care of my hands.
This is what a beautiful woman smells like. While on the train, I was nervous because of the beautiful senpai sitting next to me. What should I do? I'm so nervous. Because this is a date, isn't it? She's not dressed like a man, and even her language is different. She's too beautiful. But why all of a sudden? Doesn't she hate going out with me? A guy? And then we got off the train, and I walked arm in arm with her in a park that is popular for couples. I couldn't believe we were having our arms crossed.
Hey, Kensuke, do you have fun being with me?
Yes, of course it's fun. Because you share with me a lot of things you love. The schedule for reading the mangas you lend me is tight, but it's all interesting, and it makes me happy. Oh, I'm visiting my parents' house soon, so I'll bring back my favorite mangas and games. I'm sure you'll like them too.
Thank you. I look forward to it. Kensuke, this is a reward for what you did yesterday. And also, please stay with me from now on.
My brain didn't immediately comprehend that she kissed me. Senpai? Where did your man-hating go? Doing that to a boring guy like me.
I hate men, but not you, Kensuke. You enjoy being with me, and it's not because of my looks, right? I'm the same. You have to stay with me from now on, all the time, forever, okay? I won't let you say no anyway.
I was just having fun with her, just sincerely enjoying our time together. I never thought we would end up going out. Oh, then, let's play a game in my room next time.
Oh? You're already trying to go that far with me?
No, that's not what I meant. I thought we could relax and have fun in my room.
I know. Let's hunt all night long.
Yeah, there's one character I just can't beat on my own, so I really need your help. So this is how I ended up going out with senpai. I'm the only guy who gets to sit next to the man-hating senpai.
And sometimes she dresses as a handsome guy for a change, but she still looks beautiful.